This conference will now be recorded.
All right, it is 6 o'clock and we're recording the meeting. We'll call the meeting to order. We can stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Ackerman?
Here.
Mr. Graham?
Here.
Mr. LaFever? Mr. McKinnon? Mrs. O'Rourke? Here.
All right. As per the roll call, we have 2 trustees that are physically present. I'm also present as a member of the board. But since we have 7 members, we have to have 4 physically present to establish a quorum. Even though Trustee Graham is phoning in, he is technically not considered physically present, even though he is away on business, because the statute in our ordinance requires that a member of the board be physically present, and if they're not, after a quorum is established, there can be a vote by those that are present physically to allow a trustee who's coming in by phone or other means to attend that way. So we do not have a quorum for tonight's meeting. We also have had indications from Trustee McKinnon that he would be able to attend by phone or video, but not in person. And also with Trustee LaFever is not able to attend at all. So we know that they will not be able to be at the meeting. So at this point, we will not be able to conduct the meeting tonight. But we still will keep the recording going because we do have another item that does not need to be addressed with the board. But we do want to take care of it tonight. And that would be the swearing in of Dave Cotter as our newest police officer for the Village of Winnebago. And so I'm going to hand that over to our clerk, Sally Huggins, to proceed with that item.
You can either come over here or over here, as you wish. Raise your right hand, state your name, and repeat after me. I,
David Cotter,
having been duly appointed,
do
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will uphold
that I will uphold
the Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of Illinois,
of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of police officer
the duties of police officer
in and for
in and for
the Village of Winnebago,
the Village of Winnebago,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. You're welcome.
Congratulations.
We need you to sign.
Oh, jeez. Congratulations.
All right. And as we can see, he has signed the oath.
Right.
Which will be.
And now your wife needs to come forward. I don't do that part.
See how this goes.
With the liability on it.
Do you have your protective vest still on?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Now's the chance.
All those years payback.
Right.
He is wearing a gun though.
He has handcuffs too, so.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Guys, you want to stand there so I'll get
Yeah, we'll take a
guys,
picture.
all the kids, they want to stand up there with you?
And then Josh, if you want to come up.
Yes.
Don't worry, we'll send it out to anybody. One sent out. There you go.
Thank you. Actually see him sign.
Welcome.
Yes.
I'll send it to you, you can do it tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You look familiar. Yes.
And then we'll say that.
Yeah.
And then one other item, we just want to make sure that if anybody's attending remotely or would see this, we are rescheduling our regular board meeting to Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, June 14th at 6 PM. Kelly, our deputy clerk, was able to post on our website, and I believe outside the office, before 6 PM tonight, the agenda that we will be using and the notice to the public. So we are in compliance with giving 48 hours of notice for the rescheduled village board meeting. And just so everybody knows, since it's rescheduled, it's not a special board meeting. So we do have the ability to talk about anything and everything that's on there, plus additional items under new business. So we're not constricted to the rules of special board meeting. And
Do we know that we have enough people that can make it on Wednesday? Okay.
I'm being told that we have confirmation of that, so we will plan to do that.
But as of now.
If anything does change, we will let everybody know and see if a different date and time will work, but for right now, that's what we're gonna use. And I understand that finance will still meet at 5:30, so finance will then run from 5:30 to close to 6 o'clock, and then we will start our meeting, right after that meeting. So at this point, since we really don't have a meeting, we've done what we can do here tonight, so we're gonna go ahead and stop the recording, and thank you, Jeremy, for calling in, and thank you, Mary, for being here and seeing with you, Sally. Have a good night.
Bye.
All right, have a great night.